Yo, what's good, guys? So in this video, I'm actually going to be just showing you the day in the life of a six-figure agency owner. What I kind of do in the morning, what I even eat in the morning, like basically just everything day in the life wise. I have actually had a good amount of people asking me, what is my routine? What do I do in a day-to-day life? Do I wake up at 6 a.m.? Do I wake up at 11 p.m.? You know, do I eat fucking seed oils? Do I do this and that? So basically, I'm just going to be covering that in this video and showing you guys how to structure your day as an agency owner. Obviously, there are different seasons for different things, right? What I'm doing right now in my season, maybe you guys shouldn't be doing in yours, right? Especially if you are just beginning. But besides that, that's gonna be kind of today's video. I know I'm kind of up high right now. I'm in this pretty cool loft area actually. So I have like the bedrooms up there, and I have like this kitchen and living room space. And then downstairs is actually another living room. But yeah, so that's gonna be basically the whole gist of the video. So I will see you guys in the, I guess in the beginning. So, I know that I'm going to be basically talking about my day-to-day life in this video and kind of showing you what I am kind of doing every single day that I'm, running this agency. But it's pretty straightforward. Alrighty, I'm going to tell you guys right now. What I do is I wake up, I drink black coffee, I take my supplements. If you guys want the whole supplement stock, I can also just tell you that as well. And then I get to work for like 8 hours, 9 hours. Now, I don't view it as work. I just view it as just me hopping on my laptop and doing the shit I need to do every day, right? Because there's just tasks that need to be done, right? And obviously, work can be described as a lot of different things, and a lot of different people have different ways they view just work in general. Some person might think building a website and a logo is working, and some other people might view just taking calls all day as working, right? There's different types of work for different types of seasons. Obviously, the type of work that I'm doing every day is definitely different than the type of work you should be doing. How you should be structuring your day every single day is fairly simple, right? I'm just going to tell you this right now. In the mornings, you should be doing outreach, obviously corresponding to the time zones that your prospects are in, right? Obviously, if you're going to do outreach for guys in, Mountain Standard Time, let's just say that for an example, you're going to want to do it in the same time zone. So yeah, basically it's pretty straightforward. Outreach in the morning. Obviously you want to be taking calls in the evening to late, like afternoonish time as well. Sometimes you're going to get sales calls in the morning as well. And then at night, you want to be prioritizing all the systems and service delivery. Most guys, when they start their agency, they start doing that shit in the morning and in the afternoon, No, you should not be doing that. Those are not the things that are going to move the needle forward. Yes, it's very fucking important that you get your client's ad set up. Yes, it's very important that you get your VSL set up. But that's not something that's going to move the needle forward every day. Outreach and taking calls are, right? Acquisition is. So what you need to do in the mornings and afternoons and late evenings is just straight acquisition and program your mind and your mental real estate to basically just go all into acquisition during those times. Now, after those times, then you can use the rest of your time during the night and the late night to work on systems and service delivery, right? But it's very important that you kind of delegate your time accordingly. Most people don't do this, especially if you're working a job, right? Or if you're going to school. Most guys who are going to school and trying to run an agency have everything all wrong, right? They get off of school, or maybe try to learn Facebook ads for a little bit, and then they'll go to sleep. Every time I was fucking working that 9 to 5 that I had to work, and I would get off of work, I would straight go and cold call earlier time zones that were still awake and that could still answer the phone, that were still in business, right? So that's like definitely one of the biggest things that I would do is always just violent outreach whenever you can. Any second of the day that you have a spare second, you need to be putting it towards acquisition and getting clients, right? Getting clients in the door. Once you have clients in the door, then you can worry about service delivery, right? Then you can prioritize more of your time towards maybe service delivery, but you always need to have the acquisition machine going constantly, right? Because I was going to show you guys, like my day-to-day is just me on my laptop all day. And usually not indoors. Now, the reason I picked this nice Airbnb is because I need sunlight, but I also really needed to work a lot. So I got like hella windows everywhere. But basically, it's the number one thing you guys need to prioritize every day. Now, there are going to be seasons where you're going to work so fucking hard eventually that you're not going to do a lot of other shit, right? And that's kind of the season I'm in right now, which isn't the best in the long run. Obviously, exercise and get sunlight and eat food and go out and do all that shit. But for the season that I'm in currently, I've just been working tirelessly every day. I haven't even been gymming that much, which is not good, right? So I'm gonna actually start going back out to the gym, going back on walks. But I kind of had to really do I kind of had to do like a huge mental push recently, just so I could really understand full fulfillment for all of the clients that I have now acquired, right? Because that's the biggest thing. You can't scale if you can't scale your fulfillment, right? You need to make your fulfillment very scalable, and that's something that I've recently learned. So yeah, no, basically day-to-day life is going to differ, but for me right now, today I just wake up, make food, I go to work, and that's really it. If you guys want to see my supplement stack, I could actually show you that here in a second. It's pretty simple. So boys, this is the supplement stack right here. We got the Alpha Brain, we got the Super Booth, which that's only for at night. If you know, you know. And we got some electrolytes. These are gas, right? I would 100% recommend everybody here be taking these actually every freaking morning, all right? Genuinely, these are so fucking nice. So another thing that I do actually want to talk about as well, and this is just, damn, my hair is getting crazy fucking long. This is just another thing that is just kind of a thing in the SMA space as well, is that what I do on a day-to-day basis, it's pretty similar to most agency owners. I get up and I work, right? But you don't have to be a copy-paste agency owner. I talk to a lot of guys who wear a lot of the same clothes. I've noticed that. It's pretty funny. You know, like all copy-paste, linen pants, polo t-shirts, Laura Piana. It's become like a trend, right? Straight just become old money agency owner, right? I sometimes get flamed for the shit I wear. I sometimes get flamed for how I speak. I sometimes get fucking flamed for doing this shit sometimes. But it doesn't matter. Do what works for you. Because if it works really well for you, it might not work for someone else because you're obviously different, right? I fucking straight up, I guess I'm like an agency owner that just smokes bud on occasion and just wears fucking all Balenciaga. Who cares? You know, I've met judgy ass agency owners. Most of the guys in this space specifically have never been through real shit. I'm just gonna say it. Most agency owners, maybe there are a good amount. There are some probably who've been through some fucking serious shit as well as me. But most of these agency dudes are fucking pussies. Never been through anything hard in their life. And, you know, it's just how it is. It is what it is. So I am genuinely trying to find a group of some real motherfuckers that I really do like to hang out with, that have a genuine personality. They don't really care about the whole copy-paste aesthetic of, you know, old money, this and that, aren't really nitpicky about certain things, or that genuinely understand that, you know, this shit is hard sometimes. Life can get fucking pretty difficult, you know? I really kind of enjoy hanging out with people who've been through shit as well, just because they understand a little more about life and they're a little more aware about the things that can happen in life, you know? And I genuinely do respect that. There are so many goddamn agency owners out here that are just straight pussies, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, if you are an agency owner or maybe you're not an agency owner, maybe you're a guy who just wants to get into space. Maybe you're a guy who's been through some crazy shit and you just want to learn how to get out of the situation that you're in, dude, shoot me a DM on Instagram. And yeah, I would love to connect. Any single person, because I have a very small group of agency owner guys that I'm close with that are really cool, right? Zeke, Marco, Niv, super cool ass dudes, right? Met them all in person, sick guys. Like these are like me and Zeke and Marco especially, because we're like really fucking dial in homies and we're all working together on something like similar, and we're also just literally working on the same thing as well. It's like having a good friend group like that will make you so much money. Most people don't understand that as well. This is just something I'm going to kind of go into. You guys really need to find like-minded people. Most of the people that are watching my content are pretty alone. I've talked to a couple of you guys. Some of you guys actually work with me one-on-one, and you don't have that many close people that you know that can relate with you regarding the whole success and business thing, right? You need to cut out all those people and figure out a way to find and source out other people, even if it's online. Other people with the same mindset. And then I need you guys to genuinely just start having calls with these dudes every week. If any of my viewers, right, want to reach out to each other in the comments below, do it. Because genuinely, this shit sucks having no friends for a while. I went through it for a minute before I met Zeke and Marco. I just cut off everyone. Complete ghost mode. Didn't want to fucking talk to any single person besides my girlfriend. And that's it. And in doing that, it definitely helped me make a lot of money, but it sucked for a while. And it doesn't need to be that way. The journey to making a lot of money does not need to be built through pain and suffering and going through the fire and all this shit, right? The whole Charlie Morgan mindset is completely cooked. If you guys read Reality Transurfing and understand how kind of the universe works, then you can truly get whatever you want, and you can get it very easily. There are a lot of rich people out here that make a lot of money, and they made it very quickly and easily. It wasn't hard for them. There are also a lot of rich people out here that it took a lot of effort and sacrifice and pain and discomfort to make the money that they've made. Which one do you want to be? That's the biggest thing. So that's why I don't really follow the whole Charlie Morgan mindset of things. I don't think that scaling is hard. I think it's easy. I've also found a very easy way to scale my agency. I also have a lot of confidence that this shit is fucking really easy, right? And I would tell other agency owners about this as well. Oh my God, so much hate. Everyone just be like, no, it's not fucking easy. It's hard. Scaling an agency is hard. And in my opinion, it's not. Especially if you do the right things, right? And you have the right mindset about it, it's easy. Work can become completely easy, and it does not need to be a fucking just hell to actually deal with. So yeah. And then also, kind of the final thing that I do want to touch up on is, I know I'm saying I'm working all the time right now, right? That does not mean that it's not fun. Like I just said, scaling an agency can be really easy. When I'm out in Dubai, I literally go out to dinners. I take sales calls at dinners, all right? I take fucking sales calls everywhere. I still work everywhere, all right? I work all day. I wake up, I go to work, right? But that doesn't mean I need to stay indoors and work. That doesn't mean my work needs to be painful and I need to be locked in. Because I talk to other agency owners that do the whole painful lock-in thing. And then they look at me and they're like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? But I'm making more money, right? So the biggest thing is, just like I said, do what works for you. And also, it doesn't need to be, like, other people, you guys can have fun. If you guys want to, have fun doing the whole fucking work, painful, you know, lock yourself in a dark room, grind sesh, right? Have fun doing that. The way I scale agencies and the way I scale my own agency is fucking hilarious and fun as shit and is stupid when you actually know how to do it. So yeah, that basically is gonna kind of cover today's video. I know it's not a lot of sauce or anything. It's me just telling you guys what I do every day and how to view the work and actually how to kind of structure your day out. But it's pretty simple. And I feel like if you guys follow these fundamentals, you'll get yourself very far with your agencies, like just in general, because this is all I do. And if you guys do the same shit that I do every day, then you're gonna get the same result. It's just inputs and outputs. There's no difference between me and you, all right? I'm not one of these dudes who has a huge fucking ego and thinks that I'm a better human being than you physically and mentally. No, we are the same person. You can make the decision to be exactly like me. You can make the exact same decisions to fucking travel the world and have, you know, basically whatever you want, whenever you want, right? It's all a choice. That's all it is. It's all inputs and outputs. If you guys do the same inputs as me, you'll get the same output. There's no difference, right? So I just want everybody to understand that. I want everybody to know that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below, or if you have any questions for me in general, obviously just hit me up on Instagram. I'm very fucking active on there. And then also, let me know if you want me as a coach, genuinely. I actually have an agency, all right? I don't fucking just coach. I actually have a running active agency, and I also coach on the side. And if you want me to coach you, just how I said that I've been coaching all my other dudes, let me know. Shoot me a DM. If not, it's all good. You can definitely make money from my free content. A lot of people actually have, which was really surprising to me. Ever since I started making these videos, I never even expected anything to come back from it. And then I had a couple dudes text me in the past couple months saying, I had a guy say he closed his first client from watching my videos and sent me a screenshot. I was like, what the fuck? I never even expect, like, I just was doing this to kind of document, you know, me making it out of like where I was, you know? So yeah, but besides that, I will see you guys in the next video. Drop in the comments what you kind of want to see. I know I've been kind of all over the place with everything recently, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.